Good morning, distinguished colleagues and friends. It is a great pleasure to join you today. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Jayarajan Vakil, ICCN, and to Alliance University for their visionary leadership and for creating this important platform for global dialogue. Your commitment to cultural understanding, education, and international cooperation makes conversations like today possible. Thank you very much. Let me put up the PPT file on screen. Oh, okay, good. Today, I would like to explore how intangible cultural heritage, or ICH, can shape creativity, sustainability, and human-centered learning in the age of artificial intelligence. As technology transforms education, the key question is no longer only what students learn, but what kind of humans they become. Culture Masters, a global community of master artists and heritage communities safeguarding living traditions worldwide. We believe heritage is not about preserving the past, it is about designing the future. Our platform, culturemasters.org, connects global practitioners, institutions, and partners. Through the Arirang Master Award Program and the World Intangible Heritage Festival, namely WIN Festival, and Arirang Culture Connect, this is a global ICH focused media, and the ICH Digital Heritage Platform. We build an integrated global ecosystem of living heritage. ICH Masters enables digital documentation, ethical AI-based knowledge sharing, and global access to traditional wisdom, ensuring heritage thrives in the digital age. And today, we warmly invite you to join us as partners, supporters, and collaborators. Each year, the Arirang Master Award calls for international nominations, with recommendations requested by late September. We welcome your nominations of respected ICH artists from your countries. We also invite you to become international reporter and correspondents, sharing living heritage stories from your communities with the world. So you can apply for international reporter to the Arirang Culture Connect. So together, we transform living heritage into global impact. AI-driven education systems prioritize efficiency, automation, speed, data, and measurable performance. They are powerful, but they also risk eroding embodied learning, ethical reflection, cultural meaning, and collective memory. When education is optimized only for performance, it disconnects learners from wisdom. And that is the real crisis of our time. ICH is a living pedagogy, transmitting knowledge, ethics, and sustainability through daily life and practice. Indeed, they are integrated learning ecosystems. This is a holistic education in action. Yet, across education systems worldwide, these powerful living knowledge systems remain structurally marginalized. Let me briefly illustrate this through a few real-world examples. In Korea, scientific fermentation knowledge is treated as cultural enrichment, not core science education. These images show the traditional earthenware jars where generations refined microbiology, health science, and communal knowledge through lived practice. In India, climate resilient stepwell engineering is rarely recognized as formal STEM learning. Here we see historic stepwells reflecting indigenous water engineering, environmental adaptation, and social organization. In Mongolia, ecological systems thinking developed through nomadic life is excluded from mainstream schooling. These photographs depict nomadic pastoral communities on the open steppe where mobility, climate adaptation, and collective responsibility are daily learning systems. What human has refined over centuries is pushed to the margins of modern education. Living heritage is treated as peripheral culture, not as essential human intelligence. Without systemic integration, experiential wisdom remains isolated projects, not educational transformation. ICH develops embodied cognition, ethical craftsmanship. These are capacities artificial intelligence cannot replicate. Technology processes data, humans create meaning. ICH forms the intelligence that guide technology wisely. Without it, innovation becomes directionless. To integrate ICH into education, three strategic pathways are essential. First, cross-disciplinary embedding, integrating traditional knowledge into STEM, environmental science, digital literacy, and the creative economy. Second, practitioners as educators through formal recognition, certification, and co-teaching models rooted in communities. Third, experiential pedagogy, including apprenticeships, fieldwork, and community-based learning. Together, these pathways link traditional knowledge with contemporary innovation and entrepreneurship. We are already seeing the future of education emerge. Recently, the Shema Global School in Korea integrates academic learning with esports and K-culture in partnership with culture masters to deliver living heritage education, connecting cultural wisdom, ethics, sustainability, and creative capacity for the future generation. The proposed Culture Masters Academy in the near future that will build a transnational ecosystem led by heritage practitioners, connecting traditional knowledge with innovation. Together, they show that future-ready education is not tradition versus technology, but intelligent integration of both. AI recognizes patterns, but it does not carry collective memory. AI optimizes systems, but it does not feel responsibility. It restores ethical depth. No, ICH restores ethical depth. It restores intergenerational empathy. It also restores human grounding. So technology must serve humanity, not replace it. When ICH becomes central in education, we see ethical innovation, sustainable practices, social resilience, and diversified creative economies. This is not cultural nostalgia. It is strategic infrastructure for the future. In the AI age, our greatest innovation challenge is not technological. It is human. If we want intelligent systems, we must cultivate intelligent humanity. By grounding education in living heritage, we ensure that progress remains wise, inclusive, and deeply human. Thank you very much.